which is also going to be good for my health.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Well, hello there. I know, okay? You can say I'm a failure. I told you so. Get it all out of your system now. I have some ice water. I hope there's water in here. It looks more like ice. It always spills on me at first. Shoe kickers and rats. I don't know why I say that. Anyway, ice cold water because I'm on a diet. All right, let's get to that situation right now. Let me just explain. Let me tell you, obviously I'm eating again, and I'll tell you why in a minute. It's very dramatic. So, my cutlery. All right, so I have today from it's a diet center. This is pumpkin parmesan soup, 230 calories. Pumpkin parmesan soup sounds delicious. I love, but pumpkin pie is like weirdly not my favorite. Excuse you, Julia.
Hi, all. Sorry. I just everybody calls me at the same time, of course. So I don't know. Is it buffering? Hold on. I'll rewind it. I think it was buffering. Let me put it full screen. I'm sorry. I should have been more prepared. I just did this like last minute. Oop, I don't want all me. How do I make her bigger? Hold on. There. Okay. I'll make her bigger. And I will start it over. All right, please bear with me. All right, I'll start it over since I think it was buffering. Hopefully it doesn't buffer.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Well, hello there. I know, okay? You can say I'm a failure. I told you so. Get it all out of your system now. I have some ice water. I hope there's water in here. It looks more like ice. It always spills on me at first. Shoe kickers and rats. I don't know why I say that. Anyway, ice cold water because I'm on a diet.
Can everyone hear?
All right, let's get to that situation right now. Let me just explain. Let me tell you, obviously I'm eating again, and I'll tell you why in a minute. It's very dramatic. So, my cutlery. All right, so I have today from it's a diet center. This is pumpkin parmesan soup, 230 calories. Pumpkin parmesan soup sounds delicious. I love pumpkin. But pumpkin pie is like weirdly not my favorite. Excuse you, Julia. And I have a turkey sandwich, 160 calories. It's on a multigrain bun. So yeah, it has lettuce, turkey, and cheddar. And then I have for dessert ali, which is an Arabic dessert. It's like flaky pastry with like a vanilla cream inside. 210 calories. So we'll have that for dessert. Okay. I'll open it later. All right. Let's get to 2 little dessert spoon. All right, and we have, oh my gosh, pumpkin is sweet. Mm. Oh wow, that's good. So I think I almost passed away last night. Listen, I came to a harsh realization, okay? When I did my 5-day water fast, that was like what, 5 to 6 years ago? My body's changed. My body has completely changed since then. I don't think it can handle a 40-day water fast. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. I don't know like if I have a personality disorder. I'm being honest. Like I don't know what my problem is. So that was very when I think back to yesterday, like what was I thinking? I really don't know. What was I thinking to just like go on and announce that I'm going to do a 40-day fast? I really just
Thank you all for bearing with me. Um, she wanted the views. That's all. And she's impulsive. That's why. So that's the answer.
I believe in the power of fasting, and I saw someone my size do a 21-day fast, and so then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this, but I think the most realistic way for me
She's
to lose
so,
any weight, which is also going to be good for my health,
she wants
is to do
attention.
what I've been doing, just counting calories for now, um, incorporating one of these diet meals. I'm actually working on a vlog, so I'm gonna put up this mukbang
Nobody gives a shit.
and then have vlog also for like accountability, um, to show you guys what I ate today. Because like just sitting here and telling you what I eat, who's gonna believe me, right? So that would be stupid.
But does anybody care?
So I'm going to show you everything I ate and the amount of calories at the end of the vlog each day, as well with the weigh-in. So I actually did lose some weight.
You literally cannot. It's impossible. There is no way she could have died fasting 12 hours yesterday. So when she just says, I almost died, what does that entail? She's saying, I almost died. One day not eating is not going to kill her. I know she's diabetic and all that, but I'm saying one day eating is not going to kill somebody. People do it all the time, have to fast, before surgery or something. One day is not going to kill her. Now, 40 days, yes, but one day would not. So what, when she just says, I was about to die, what?
Weight because I did water fast for the whole. So let's get into this. Hold on. Look at it. Big chunks of turkey and cheese. Yummy. Beauty bite. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Oh, it's buffering again. Is it buffering for you guys?
This griffin
Let me
super
see. Hold on. I don't know.
sandwich today.
My computer's crappy.
So
You didn't miss anything.
sorry. I water fasted most of the, and
Thank you all. If you could
it was
subscribe
pretty
to,
easy for most of the day. I wasn't that hungry. Um, I think I saw a comment where someone was like, "You're just like saying this now because you had a huge binge last night, and when you start to feel hungry, you'll cave." That's exactly it. But it wasn't just hunger. It was like, okay, I'm just gonna give you a disclaimer. This is gonna be kind of gross, okay? What I'm about to talk about. I'm not gonna talk in detail about it, but I'm gonna mention something that happened to me. So if you have like fear of people being sick, don't listen. I'm not gonna go into detail, but um, So I started getting a headache late at night. And I was trying to make the bed because I washed our bed sheets. And pillowcases and all that stuff. So I'm making the bed. And I'm starting to feel really like dis. It was a weird feeling I never really felt before. So what the heck? There's like weird chunks in the soup. What is this?
You
Oh,
know, it's dreadful. It's dreadful how slow she is.
I think chunks of
Should I
pumpkin.
speed her up?
Cool. If you see a lot of jump cuts, I keep spilling things on myself. The sandwich is really good. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna like make the bed, just get through it, then lay down for a bit. Because I told myself, okay, every time you get nauseous and dizzy, because I was expecting to feel uncomfortable and a little sick, right, as you're detoxing and not eating and going through changes. Well, so I told myself I'll lay down. I lay down. The weird feeling did go away, but then like I was like kind of thirsty, and I thought the thought I had drank, I had didn't like have so much water, but for some reason I was getting sick of water. Like the thought of drinking more water on an empty stomach was making me feel ill, like nauseous. Um,
My
so I was
God,
like,
she's slow.
well, I'm going to be drinking water for 40 days, so get used to it, kind of thing. So I sat up, drank some water, and my body was like, instantly, like it was like a reflex in my gut. I just like, this is the gross part. I gag and I just like got sick everywhere in the bathroom. Um, so after that, I sort of felt like a pain in my chest, and I started getting my heart. I felt my heart racing, and that weird feeling of like dissociation came back, and I had white dots in front of my eyes this time. That's where I thought I was gonna die. I'm like, am I having a heart attack? Did I put my body through shock? Like what?
She still hasn't said how long she actually didn't eat. I think it was like just a day during the daytime. Oh my God. I need to speed her up, I think. I
So
can't
at
take
this
this.
point,
I'm going to speed her up, guys.
I was like, no way. I was like, I laid down after that. And after started feeling, better, I was like, I have to eat something. I have to. And reading your comments me back to reality, and Salatu was like, um,
Friends.
I was just, I was wrong. And I think for sure, I saw another like smart comment that was like, how about you try even just not eating? How about just try dieting like successfully for even a day?
Like an
so,
hour
so I did
ago,
actually
she made
eat.
it.
I was craving these beef burgers we have in the freezer. So I made a couple of those in the air fryer. Just the patties with a slice of cheese on each. ketchup mustard, some cantaloupe. Probably not. I know beef after like being sick, but I think it was just because I was like, no, I don't want more water. I ended up making some Indomie and one bag of puffak, the cheesies. And I had some diet soda left in the fridge, so I had that. And then I just like passed out after I ate and went to bed. I took my like medication and went to bed. Not the healthiest thing to eat, I know. But you'll see in my vlog, despite that, I still lost weight. I like to drink my soup. I think it was because I water fasted all day, or fasted all day. And then, you know, I was going to the bathroom a lot during the day, so I think I got rid of a lot of waste, like waste weight and water weight. So I was 100% completely not able to follow through with it. And I think it was very unrealistic. But at the time that I made the video, it wasn't to me. I have to realize my limitations and be more realistic with everything. I'm too extreme. I'm too unrealistic. And I set myself up for failure, you know. I have a good friend who's sending me like Weight Watchers recipes. There's like so many foods that you can eat that are 0 points. And I know that sounds counterproductive when you're trying to lose weight, but the way they explained it is basically like you have a certain amount of points. And if you like for a certain amount of foods, they're trying to get you into the habit of limiting the bad foods, the higher calorie, not as nutritious foods. The idea of like having free unlimited fruits and vegetables, basically foods that you're less likely to binge on. And it gets you in the habit of eating more of those foods and eating less of the ones that cost more points. You know, it makes sense now. So let's say you have a bad day, you blow all your points on junk food at Taco Bell. Come home.
Was it buffering again? Hold on. You didn't miss anything. Hold on. She just said that after the Weight Watchers, when she doesn't eat or something, I don't know if you missed that. Like if she eats all her points and Weight Watchers, she can still binge on other stuff that's 0 points.
I might try the whole day of diet food for like a month. I'm not sure yet.
She might try the whole day. You guys, I don't know why it's buffering. Hold on. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Let me see.
I try the diet whole day of diet food for like a month. I'm not sure yet. I have my vlog after.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
No, I think it would have happened anyway. My back. It happens on and off for a few days. Like if I'm sitting, it's better actually. It's weird. Sitting like this is the worst. I think it's a sciatica nerve. So
I want to know, does she just sit there and he like puts everything on top of her, makes her a little table?
But the counting calories, I used to hate it. Found it daunting. But now I find it's not, because it kind of helps with my obsession about food. Like I get to plan.
Okay, shut up.
what I'm going to eat, and there's so many different options as long as it fits in my calories. That being said, I'm not going to make it a habit of eating. I don't want to eat like cheesies and chips and junk food.
Yeah, let's see.
Empty food because I just don't feel well after. So I'm going to try to make it like more nutritious. But I like this. Like you have that soup was, by the way, like so delicious. Oh my gosh, it was creamy and sweet and cheesy. Oh. All right, ollie. Vanilla-y. So it looks like some kind of, I think it's puff pastry or something with like a custard. This doesn't look very good, but anyway.
That looks like a big portion of dessert after. I didn't even pay attention to what she ate. Oh, yeah, soup and sandwich.
It has the texture of like a cross between a wet bread pudding and rice pudding. It tastes like vanilla custard. So good. I'm kind of full. That soup was filling. Very delicious. So I'm wondering what kind of like if I take the plunge and do the 3 meals a day with the diet centers, I feel like I'm like, what kind of eggs? It's probably gonna be a lot of eggs. I had some eggs today, which you'll see what I had for breakfast in my vlog later. I had, yeah. So I don't know why I'm laughing. What? I'm very brain dead today. So I had breakfast. Now this is like my lunch, and then I'm gonna when I come home from the gym, I took out some chicken breast. I'm gonna make something with it.
You don't need 3 meals a day.
So stay tuned for that.
There's no way she needs 3 meals a day.
I'm used to eating maybe close to 4,000 calories a day, probably, sometimes more. So to eat, I think, my day will be around 1,700 calories. To eat that much less is still going to have me lose some weight, which is nice. I like this, but would I get it again? Probably not. Okay, well, this looks like there's pistachios in it too. Most Arabic sweets have pistachio in it. I love pistachio. Have you ever had pistachio ice cream? It's so good. Okay, guys. So I'm happy that I'm eating again because that was, like I said, my body, oh my back. My body is not the same as it was even just 5 years ago. I don't know what happened, but whatever happened was like, I know I can't do that anymore. So I promise no more water fasts, okay? Because that was scary. Like I was really like, oh my gosh. And I started thinking, what if I have to go to the hospital here? And I was just worried, like, I don't know how it works. I went to a clinic, but I don't know. I'm just like afraid of doing things that are new. You know what I mean? Like I have extra anxiety because of that. I'm like, what if I have to call an ambulance? Everyone's gonna look at me here. Like, I don't know. I just felt like, excuse me, no ERBs in here. No ERBs in here. So if I can't get it at the Royal Pharmacy, forget it.
You're not cute and quirky.
That was very delicious. The soup, that little turkey sandwich was so good. And it was good size. I feel satisfied. Yes. Until dinner. And that I'll be making for tonight. Because I have some chicken I have to use up.
So. What happened to all the vegetables?
I'm going to get creative.
The fruit.
I think with the chicken. Can you ground your own chicken? Like I can't find ground chicken in the stores here. That's my favorite mincemeat. I only find minced mutton and beef. Maybe they have it. I just don't see it. At the Jamaica, which is like the grocery store. I think I have a food processor, so maybe I could put like cut up chicken breast in the food processor and mix it with like egg and stuff. I'm getting ideas.
No.
Either way, I already like calculated the dinner calories, so I just calculated like the calories for like a whole chicken breast.
Here's the thing. How many supporters does she really have anymore? I mean, Seriously, like when she says us Beezers call FFG Chingans or FFG people Chingans. I'd never heard of that. She doesn't have any supporters. She doesn't. Foodie doesn't have a little group of supporters that call FFG watchers Chingans or whatever. She doesn't have anybody. No. I don't know. I mean, I see. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they feel it. Well, no, I don't think they feel like fools, honestly. Oh, speaking about supporters, check out my new video I just, if you want to see, talk about some delusional supporters, check out the video I just posted about TikToker Alice. Those are some delusional supporters. I'm going to try to get into her more, Alice, and kind of go through all the history. I think there's a lot of videos, but there's nothing new on YouTube right now. So, but yeah, those are some delusional supporters.
And I'm just gonna put a whole chicken breast and make it into something. I don't know what. I even count the oil because oil, even watchers, those will cost points. Oils and stuff like that. So olive oil. Anyway, I'm like detailing my vlog. Like you won't even need to watch it later. No, I'm gonna put my weigh in. So whatever I do throughout the day. So, alright. All right, guys. Thank you for eating with me my lunch, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, can you please like and subscribe? Pretty please. I hate asking that, but and thank you for coming. Yeah, check out my video of Alice. I mean, it's not a video; it's just a clip of her TikTok. But I'm gonna like try to make a video about her. If I can get my computer working properly. So, all right, thank you for coming.